guys, it's me, Opinionated Jasmine. So Joe Budden, I'm gonna get right to it. So Joe Budden went on his podcast and he spoke about, I don't know if you've seen it in one of my videos that I posted. Just you can go on my channel, subscribe, and look that video up right there. It's like fucking, it's like 6 videos down. But anyways, so he addressed the whole Safaree. It wasn't a long address, but he addressed it. With about the Safaree, Erica Mena being at Costa Rica with, like he put it, in close proximity with his family, Sin Santana, and his baby wasn't there, so that doesn't count, because his baby wasn't there. But, like he made a big deal saying, Safaree was holding his son. That was on the show. He was like, oh, you held my son, and, I gave you a phone call as a man. You could have called me and told me, listen, plans changed. But he was more addressing how, like, everybody was like, he was real spicy. Like, he came mad Safaree, mad hard, like, and everybody knows Safaree's not a fighter. He's not about to get down and fight with nobody. But I guess that's the side that VH1 decides to show of Safaree, because he said it really quickly, like you had to like really be listening to catch it. But Joe Budden was like, he was way spicier than what they showed after they edited everything out. They made Joe Budden look like he was the aggressor, and like Safaree was just sitting there taking it. And Joe Budden's like, no, that's not the case. He was being spicy. That's why I reacted the way that I reacted. He's like, I know how to talk. He's like, but if you come at me a certain way, basically he's saying, I'm paraphrasing. Basically he's saying, like, you come at me a certain way, you're going to, keep that same energy. And that's why he said he's going to put his head in the sand, which I found ridiculously funny. But, yeah, so he was like, that, that it's even, I guess because the reunion's coming up soon. So he said the reunion, it gets more, like, wild. So, but I thought Safaree missed most of the reunion, which he wasn't supposed to, but now I understand. I made a video about that too. Because Safaree, he might get, like, some type of punishment from VH1 Mona Scott for not appearing for the whole reunion. He only appeared for, like, I guess a few hours or something like that. He was supposed to do the full day, and he didn't. And Safaree's reason was because of security reasons, which I was like, what? Who the hell wants to beat up Safaree for? Like, he's the funniest guy in the whole damn show. Like, he's always the funny guy, uplifting, just chilling. So I couldn't get that. But, after hearing Joe Budden talk on his podcast, and after seeing the episode where they were at, Costa Rica and the beach, and he was like, and, Joe Budden's like, he wasn't that calm the way they made him seem. Like, they edited the show mad funny. Like, like he was the aggressor and Safaree was just sitting there being the punk bitch. And that's the thing, like, with that show, they kind of do make Safaree always look like the punk bitch. They really do. So, I don't know if that's what Safaree wants as a narrative, but that's what he usually gets. So, anyway, so then, he says that, so the reunion is supposed to be mad good, you guys. Like, it's supposed to be a good reunion. And, like, he's like, Joe Budden was like, he's not upset about him, being with Erica Mena. It's just the fact that they were in the same resort. Which I still don't find understandable, because they never freaking seen her. Like, the only reason why they seen her is because they were scoping at her Instagram, and they seen that she posted a picture and she was at the pool at the same resort as them. That's how they found out. So it wasn't like she was trying to go chill with them. Like, she actually kept it to herself. Like, she was by herself. And when Safaree would go, hang out with them, he'll hang out with them, and then he'll go back with her and chill with her. So, like, nobody was supposed to even find out. But, Erica Mena could be, she be, like, messy as fuck. She don't care. I like Erica, man. I don't care what anybody says. I like her. I like her. I like Sin Santana too. But I like Erica Mena. I really fucking do. I do. I like her attitude. Um, the only thing is, I wish she would express herself in a better way for her career wise, because she's been trying to get at the singing game forever, and this has never worked out for her. Like, I don't know if she's ever thought about doing acting, but I think Erica Mena could be a good actress. Like, if she really put her mind to it. I think so. I don't know what you guys think, but I can't wait for this reunion, guys. I want to see this. I want to see what goes down, because the last reunion that Joe Budden was in, it was really spicy. So this should be a good reunion this time. So that was all. He addressed it very, very lightly. Like, he didn't say nothing foul about Safaree. He wasn't calling him any names. He was just saying, like, he didn't like the way he moved. He didn't like the way he did things, because Joe Budden's like, I asked him. He asked him before they went anywhere, so he could know what to do. Like, maybe Joe Budden would have stayed at a different resort if he knew that, Erica Mena was going to be there, or maybe they would have never gone. So that's up to us to guess, because he didn't clarify that part. But I'll keep you guys updated as I watch the show. That's going to come on Monday on VH1. You're welcome, VH1. Monday, VH1, I believe is at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Don't quote me on that, but it's on VH1 definitely. And if you got, your cable, there's always the apps that y'all can catch up with. Y'all could download the VH1 app and watch it right there and then. Because I got questions, like when does it come on and stuff like that. So that's why I was saying this part. But anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. Like always, God bless. God bless first. Always. God bless you guys. Stay safe. It's Friday. Please do not be drinking and driving. That's very important, and please subscribe to my channel. Please. Thank you. Bye.